So me and Kalle are here today with William and Susanna, who we helped run up a webinar to 240k USD in 16 days, and on a 30-day track record, we've done 299k USD cash collected. So, I mean, first of all, I mean, you, Susanna, can introduce yourself to the people watching. Like, what do you do? Who do you coach? What do you sell?
So hi, I'm Susanna, Susanna Tanni, and I am an online coach, probably at this point. I'm lots of things. I have, coached people almost 15 years, but online. So what was the...
What do you do? What do you coach, actually?
I coach people, to do the real work with nervous system and all those emotional trauma memories that we all carry since childhood and from the past generations, actually, that are affecting our life greatly with our money and love and what else, everything, basically, how we can succeed and how we fail and everything like that. So that's my main topic, trauma and nervous system.
Yeah, and what sort of got you into coaching in that niche, in that space?
Yeah, I started as a Pilates teacher, and when I graduated, I was so sure that this is the one thing that, makes the whole difference, that you can be actually happy and vibrant and, have everything. I have always believed that when I find something that this is it. When I started my career with Pilates, then I just realized that something is missing, and I thought that was nutrition. And then I started to become a nutritional coach also, so I could, serve my clients better. But soon after that, I realized, okay, these patterns just keep coming back to us, and there's something missing. And I have been just kind of doing my own process and studied for the last 15 years, looking for the missing piece. And eventually it led me back to body, back to nervous system, and then I actually realized, oh, this is it. This is the one missing piece from self-help and, the whole industry. And there is not a single method that could actually do the transformation within. And so then I had to do that by myself, and I actually did.
That's an interesting story. And then you got into online coaching. I guess with the online coaching, obviously we partnered up like a month ago, like 2 months ago, at least.
Something like that.
Something like that. It's like, what were you doing beforehand that wasn't really working for you, that made you kind of be open to some external help?
I guess I have reached the point that I just couldn't do everything by myself anymore, and I was actually consciously looking for the right partners. But I always know that if I start to look like in real life, it doesn't work. So I was just waiting for your message. And when it came, I was like, okay, there it is. And I kind of knew it.
Yeah, because like Susanna's a really hard worker. She stays up till like 2-3 a.m. every single night.
Yeah.
Always active, it's insane. So
Like you.
yeah, nah. Well, I do really get that. And then we were super surprised on like the usual sales call we kind of have with Susanna. Susanna didn't have any objections. Usually when we bring a new client on board, they usually ask a bunch of questions, and I was like, no, I don't have anything. Let's do it. And we're like, is he joking or what's it's like what like gave you that conviction that okay, like these guys are the right guys actually like help me?
I guess it was that I knew enough already, because I have been studying online marketing quite a lot. So I just immediately noticed that you use the same language and you know the same things that I knew, but I just couldn't do by myself. And also the fact that I just knew from the first message, I just knew that this is it. It was your vibe or energy or something. I trust what my body says.
Yeah, it was fun. Like when you sent the message, it was right away. Like, oh, yeah. This is it. Like it was late summer when we were having the discussion, like long discussion about the fact that she just cannot do everything on her own, and exactly this position needs to be filled with somebody who's really competent and like really driven to do it.
Yeah.
You sent the message. She was like, it's here.
How did William hear about it? Like, how was she like third perspective, like, oh, this young guy's reached out to me and want to work with me, or like,
I trust 100% to her heart. I was obviously like asking questions, and you were
Yeah,
saying.
he was like, can we check the contract?
Yeah, I was like,
That's
I wanted
not
to see the
important.
contract and stuff. Yeah.
You were a bit, you were not against, but you were.
Like in comparison, when she does decisions, it's like boom, 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 straight from the heart, and I'm like, can I see a contract or something? Can I maybe read it through and stuff like that? But ultimately, I just trust in whatever her system says, her heart says. It's like,
Yeah, it does.
I think like that's the balance that we. And I love to embrace in our relationship because.
So, because obviously you mentioned Viljami, that like you both talked about Susanna not being able to do everything herself, like long term. So, like, what was some of those like main bottlenecks that you felt like this we'd want like a third perspective on or done for your help with?
Yeah, well, I personally think and thought then that there is nobody in the like one of the most important fields, obviously, of the business, doing and matching her level of doing. Like there has been people who've been working with her and with us, but like not somebody who's really like, okay, like let me take care of this entire sector of the business and like.
Yeah, I was trying to take care of everything.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah, it was like, I remember August, September this year, we had like a 4-day, 5-day webinar program, and like when she was doing it all, like typing the mails, doing the programs, everything, like during a 2-week time period, it was like hell of a show. So yeah.
And I was kind of starting to get exhausted and like saying, no, this is not what I want. I just want this business to flow.
Okay, so it was like a kind of a no-brainer move for you at that point.
Yeah, and it was fun. Like one of the first you mentioned that she's always up until 2 or 3, easily. And I remember one time you guys were messaging, and she was, "Oh fuck yeah, somebody else is also up at 2 doing this shit." I'm like, "Ah,
I made the right decision.
Yeah, I made the right decision."
No, me and Eskil, we sometimes have calls at like 4 a.m. on like weekdays and just like building out stuff. It's really like what it takes to actually make it in like side of the space. Like you actually need to put the work in, and especially when you have now we're entering the international side with you guys, which is going to be exciting. There's going to be a lot more late nights because you're going to have a team that's going to be like EST time zone, so that's like Miami time zone. So it's going to be super interesting. So we'll see how that goes for sure. But I guess like talking about the launch, like obviously we did the webinar launch in
End of November,
end of November. Well, what kind of expectations did you have for that? Like, did you expect that we'll do like such a crazy amount, or like?
Yeah, I kind of knew. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she knew.
Of course, I knew it. I guess you didn't knew.
We were expecting we'll do like 50, maybe 100k, maybe 150k max. And I guess 7 days into the webinar, we were already like over 100k by far. I guess like how did you feel at that point, like making 100k in 7 days?
It felt pretty natural. Yeah, because you guys were doing a great job inviting those people in. I was really kind of impressed by that you actually did it in that level. But after that, I knew.
And everything were like super high.
Yeah.
How did the process, like, was it different to what you were doing before? Like, how did you feel about like the V kind of helping you with it? Like,
I was just so kind of happy and relieved because I didn't have to do that part, so I could just concentrate on the webinars. So it was really nice, and it's like kind of like some kind of weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I'm like, wow, somebody's actually doing this.
I love it. Because as a founder, that's like super important. Because when you're so deep into the business, where you're doing like everything yourself, it's so hard to like look at outside the business and think like outside of the box, like what should we do next? And I feel like you've gotten like more creative with like ideas. You always come up with like more ideas when you're not like so deep in the business, writing out every single little detail about everything. So that's a good point for sure.
Yeah, and I guess obviously from the webinar, great result. Like, what has changed? I guess not just business-wise, but in both of your personal life after sort of, I guess, the launch, but now the like continuous partnership.
So the question is, what has changed in our personal life?
We
are moving.
we're moving into a new house.
Yeah, I think like the feeling that comes with the partnership, because she already started the international market a couple of years ago, and decided that, okay, gonna pull back because the setup is not ready.
Yeah.
And with you guys, the feeling is that, okay, now we have enough hungry people knowing
Yeah.
exactly what to do, and we're like, just let's fucking roll. And
Yeah.
and that's the super peace-giving underlying factor that comes with this collaboration.
Yeah, that was nice.
You guys got a new house from Tampere. Yes. Ah, that's fine. Was it like a milestone? Once you guys do like X amount of something you guys buy, or like how did it happen?
We were thinking since summer we were looking for new homes. Then we found this particular one. It was kind of like, okay, let's make the money for it. And
Yeah.
that was like, I remember when the first webinar started, I sent her a photo. Where is my laptop? And next to it is the brochure of the house. I'm
Yeah.
like, let's fucking do this. You go, girl.
No pressure.
no pressure, but we need this.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
That's so good. That's so good.
Yeah.
Wow. And now you guys are moving into the new house, everything like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Wow.
Yeah.
That's fast. I remember Susanna sent the confirmation of it. You guys got it.
Yeah.
I was so happy
That's
for
a
you
good
guys.
moment.
Thanks.
Yeah. And like from, I guess like, it sounds like you're positive, like what would you say to someone else that was in like Susanna's shoes, doing a lot of the stuff themselves, like about getting, you know, a team on and people helping, and like what would you tell those people that were in kind of your situation beforehand?
Well, most definitely what I now see so well is that she's an artist, she's the creator, and that's what she's supposed to do. Like all those other stuff should be as much of her way as possible, so she gets to do what she's meant to do.
100%. So I guess that means hiring someone to do the outside work for you, so that the creator can actually focus on the most needle-moving things in the business.
Exactly.
100%. Okay. And I guess other people, other coaches that might be watching this video and thinking about maybe starting a partnership with me and Eskil, like what would you say to them? Do you think it's maybe worthy, or is it just scam.com?
Well,
They are
fuck yeah,
totally-
it's worthy.
Totally worth it.
Yeah.
And they are, you know, kind of, you have amazed me, and few people can do that.
Yeah.
I'm just so super, I'm actually proud of you guys.
She is.
And,
we-
I'm always
Go on.
talking about you guys to everyone. I have these incredible guys there.
One of our topics of discussion has been that it's super cool to get to know you guys like now. It actually gets me chills even thinking of it, to think the fact where we're gonna be in 5 years.
Yeah.
Like you have acquired such a great skills in basically no amount of time. Give it another 5 years, whatever, is like you're
Yeah.
doing it so well already. You're like superstars. So
Yeah,
I
you're
think,
you're
like,
going to be huge.
Yeah.
We are going to be huge.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you are
Yeah.
going to be.
It's gonna be, offer's gonna go mad when we get to the international waters. It's gonna be
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
100%.
Absolute thumbs up.
I guess do you guys have anything to add? I think we ran out of questions with Eskil.
Also proud of myself that I listen to my intuition.
100%.
work with you.
I really admire like the decision making that Susanna has. Like, she has a really good intuition. Like, if she knows something is good, it's always good.
Yeah, there has been like crazy decisions that has been made, and I'm like, fuck, really? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Then I resist for 3 thoughts, and then I'm like, okay, fuck, whatever, let's do it.
Then you think about the house, it's like, this could be a good idea.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect. I guess like wrapping up here, we'll link your social medias in the description below, me and Kalles as well. If you want to work with us, there's going to be a link in the top of the description to book a call. And yeah, take care.
Take care.
Cha-cha.